So first let me just get everything situated again so that we can get back to, so I can get my keyboard back up and my mouse and all that. Okay. Didn't realize how heavy that was. And I should probably go and blow my nose again so I can stop sniffling. But yeah, I mean, it seems as if our makeshift cable is at the very least a success as far as charging our PS3 cable or our PS3 controller, and then we'll see if we're also able to actually use said controller to play said game. I'm gonna hold my breath though, because like I said, my luck has been crappy today. And I dropped my keyboard wrist rest. Alright. Display capture, okay. Let me just go blow my nose real quick. Alright, Odin, get in here. Come on. Hurry up. Alright, I'm back. And I'm sure you all just heard me blow my fucking nose. Yeah, my allergies are absolutely killing me right now. Sucks. Move that back over there. Get my headset back on. And last but not least, turn background removal back on. There we go. You know, my little camera grip is kind of small. Why don't we make that just a little bigger? Alright. And let's move that gauge. Nah, there we go. That's good. So, just gonna let that controller charge and hopefully not destroy itself while I read Nintendo Power. So last time we were reading through Volume 1 of Nintendo Power, the very first issue. And this is the second issue where you were able to get this even if you weren't in the Nintendo Power Club. So, this cover was one of the more interesting ones because of the fact that it gave a lot of kids nightmares. That a lot of parents wrote in and complained because it's got, you know, Simon Belmont here holding Dracula's fucking, you know, disembodied head. Yeah, now we're playing with Tequila Power. You know, actually, I've got a little bit of whiskey left. Maybe I'll have the rest of that. So anyway, let's take a look. So I don't know what's up with these PDFs. Like whoever scanned them did some kind of crazy like After Effects with it, where it makes everything look like it's been posterized. And I know the original magazine didn't look like that. Tidal wave, what a pun! But yeah, there you go. Just like issue number 1. This picture is like the 80s in a nutshell. You know, surfing, ninjas, pizza. That's all the 80s were about. Nothing else. Anyone that says otherwise wasn't there, I would say. Alright. Whew, sorry. I cannot breathe. And by the way, this is definitely not a good idea to do with your Nintendo cartridges, especially if you keep them in the old cardboard box. Like he's gonna ditch, and all of those cartridges or all those boxes are just gonna get all waterlogged, and they're gonna sink to the bottom, and then carts will start corroding. They won't be any good. So this kid's a little bit dumb. I don't even know why he's wearing a watch. The only thing he needs to know is that, you know, what time is it? Not the time to be surfing with your Nintendo games, dipshit. So I don't remember what this calendar was. I think that this was just I think this was just a release calendar, but I guess this was the what do you call it? The poster. April. So let's see, what year was this? This was 1988. So what day was my birthday on in 1988? It was a Saturday, I think. Yeah, it was a Saturday, and I was... Wait, did we say it was 89? No, 88. So I was 6 years old. I absolutely had a Nintendo by this point, though. I didn't... Well, hold up. No. I had a Nintendo when I turned 7. So that was the year after this. So the year after this would have been 1989. And oddly enough, my birthday would have been on a Sunday. That doesn't make sense. I see. So this is literally just a... It really is just a calendar. Kick off all these exciting game releases in September: Ghostbusters, Galaga, Mickey Mouse, Bionic Commando, Indiana Jones, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Superman, Paperboy, Jacqueline, Super Mario Bros. 2. I can't remember when Zelda 2 came out. Hey, look. September 1st is Charlie Sheen's birthday. Who gives a fuck? Bruce Springsteen's birthday is on the 23rd. What does that say? Ice cream cone what? Invented 85 years ago. Interesting. I guess that means that's been around quite a while. 2,000 fan club members. Yeah, here's your insider's calendar. Thanks for being one of the first to subscribe to our new magazine. Oh, and then this was on the opposite page of that kid surfing. So let's see, what games do we have in this month's, or rather, I should say, what games do we have in this bi-monthly issue? So Bionic Commando, that was a good one. I didn't get that one until much later when it was like $20. Life Force, also known as Salamander in Japan. Technically a sequel to Gradius, but it's also not Gradius 2. There was an actual Gradius 2. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Gradius 2 may have only been released on the MSX and the X6800, I believe. Super Mario 2, we talked about that one in the last one. Renegade, which if I'm not mistaken, was part... And I could be wrong. I think it was part of the River City Rampage series of games with Kunio-kun. Oh yeah, Bionic Commando Rearmed is really good. Alright, so then we got RC Pro-Am. This is another game I didn't play until I was much older. In fact, I think I only just played it maybe like 5 years ago. And that's actually one of my favorite Nintendo games. It's just a silly, fun little NES game. And then, of course, we got all of our standard stuff. Golago 13, friend had it, never played it. Didn't really look that fun. I know it's based off of an anime. Blaster Master, I think everyone and their brothers played that. So I think that the most interesting part of these magazines is just looking at the silly artwork and the advertisements. Obviously, this is the former. This is not an advertisement. This goes along with their coverage of Bionic Commando, which, fun fact, actually had Hitler in it. I don't remember if they called him Hitler in the NES version or not, but I know they did in the arcade version. Actually, was there an arcade version? I might be thinking of something else. But in any case, this is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is Bazooka Joe. You know what? I'm curious now. I need to know. Bionic Commando Hitler. Yeah, see? Fucking Hitler. And then when he dies, he looks like his face freaking exploded. And let me see, main character name, Rad Spencer. He's not just Spencer, he's Rad Spencer. And I think there's another guy named Bazooka Joe. I'm pretty sure there is. Bazooka Joe. Okay, I might be wrong. I thought there was a character named Bazooka Joe. So anyway, this is Rad Spencer, and as you can see, he's extremely rad. Not just because he's obviously buff as hell and he has what appears to be like a stormtrooper gun, but also because his forearm doesn't get ripped off of him every time he swings his entire body weight around by it. And here we see his foot. And if he's not careful, he's going to knock the Nintendo over and he's going to make everyone very upset. Crush. You know what? This music kind of sucks. Hold on, we need better music. Yeah, generic pop music. Nobody likes this, but we play it anyway. God, why are they so big? Thank you. Spooky. Oh, we are listening to EDM. Can we listen to chiptunes music? Anything that doesn't suck, man. They charge for chiptunes now. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if my VOD gets muted, because who cares? Just put on some YouTube music. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. We were just listening to some awesome EDM music earlier, so let's just put that back on. There it is. Just gotta make sure it's not too loud. Oh. There. Yeah, that is a tad loud. There. That'll be better. Oh, and there's something I need to show you guys in addition. Super Joe. So I added some new emotes. I forgot to show you these. So now you too can create your own Final Fantasy spells. Like, for example, there's the worst diarrhea you can possibly have. Diaraga. And if you want to treat your Diaraga, maybe you can use, let me see, what do they call it in Final Fantasy? Like Poisona, so it'd be like Diarana to cure your diarrhea. And then you could also summon, you could summon Jim Adler. And if you're still there, Woody, check this out. There we go. Oh God, I don't know why my allergies are so bad now. Oops, and I just accidentally put my microphone in a different mode trying to move it. So anyway, man, such a spitting image. This guy's a redhead and this one's blonde. It's like they didn't even try. Say essential to your mission is the mastery of the bionic arm, a strong wire that shoots out and attaches to walls and ledges with a grappling hook, allowing you to scale them or swing across chasms. Why? Because your bionics won't allow you to jump. That's a dumb reason. It's a dumb reason that, like, for some reason it's like you have this advantage, but at the same time, you're disadvantaged because you can't freaking use your legs, apparently. Like, it might have actually been better if they had just made it something along the lines of, you know, you're Red Spencer and, like, maybe the gravity's too strong, or the floor's magnetic, so you can't jump. Or, you know, maybe he could have a war injury that makes it so he can't jump. But instead, just saying, oh, the very thing that you have attached to your arm there won't let you jump, but for some reason you can run just fine. Claim items quickly after defeating an enemy. If you wait, the prize could be gone. Your mission takes you to the battlefield, but it's in all caps, so really I should be screaming it. Like, your mission takes you to the battlefield! Fuck! First objective is to find and secure a potent medicine that allows you to continue the game when your energy is nearly gone. Without this miracle formula, you only have one life to live. But medicine is not all you will find. I don't remember that part. Fun fact, there's actually a really awesome version of Bionic Commando on the Game Boy Color. That's one of the best looking games that the system had. And it doesn't look anything like the NES version. It actually has its own art style, and it's got its own characters. Yeah, seriously, whoever scanned this in did not do a very great job, unfortunately. Really? I didn't remember that. Huh. I didn't remember that them having a top-down, like top-down levels on Bionic Commando. So basically, it's like it switches over from side-scrolling to being more like the game Commando. Man, there are a lot of those. I've clearly never finished this game. Interesting. I might have to go back and play this again. What? For a second, I thought that said get items and massages. And oh, and it's in capital letters, so get items and messages in neutral areas. This first neutral area you'll reach, although it's called neutral, it's not all quiet on this front. Paratroopers and infantrymen are determined to end your mission. Yeah, I definitely never played this game enough. Matt Doctor. Is that kilt? As in, like, kill with a T at the end? A powerful cyborg general, more machine than man, and whose bionics tower above yours like a lion over a mouse, will challenge you somewhere along the way. So they put his name there, but nowhere else, because I really wanted to know what his name is. Because if it's Mad Mr. Kilt, as in like a Scottish man, you know, and what they're wearing, but with a T at the end, or I'm sorry, with two L's, that would be funny. Apocalypse.
Does Spider have puss-puss?
Yo!
Does Spider have puss-puss?
And here's Life Force. This is one of those kind of gross out games, because it's like you fight like an alien brain, you fight an alien heart, You fight all kinds of disgusting looking shit inside this giant alien monster. Two-ton attack. Somebody got paid to create that pun. The heart and the soul of Zelos. The breath of a baboon. Chows down plants and stars like they were potato chips, while his dragon guards dine on foolish heroes that fight against impossible odds for noble causes, such as justice and good table manners. We'll just say that says such as bitches. Cell stage. So you're off to save the universe. Your first stop is inside of a gigantic mutant space cell, pulsing with dangerous antibodies in the dreaded death hands of Phenom. Please note that Wembley's 5th Galactic Dictionary defines the word dread as the chilling sensation one feels upon meeting the death hands of Phenom. Okay, I mean that's humorous. I always hated that part where you're flying through basically, like, it looks like you're flying through hamburger meat. And then you have to kill the brain. Then you're going in from the top. And I guess the game isn't inside of something like I thought it was. But this was interesting, though, because this kind of took us away from traditional Gradius gameplay and gave us top-down stages. Oh, really? Because it always seemed like that was the case. So they only show us those 2 stages in this thing, so it looks like it was just a 4-page spread for Life Force. And then you got the goofiest looking Dracula ever. So, fun fact, this game was my first Castlevania game, and I actually really liked it. Hey, Jacob, what's up? Oh, by the way, Jacob, I wanted to show you these emotes. I already showed everyone else, but you can, why isn't it working? In any case, if you've ever played Final Fantasy, I have some new emotes that are like this. Like, you can have black magic like this, or white magic like cure butthurt, or summons like this. Because those were all the icons that they used in Final Fantasy VI. So anyway, goofy-ass Dracula. So this is one of the first games I ever beat. I don't remember, though, if it was this game or DuckTales that I beat first as a kid. Man, I tell you what, DuckTales is a game I need to play through again. The mist of time part, an ancient evil gloom descends, and our hero, the brave and noble Simon Belmont, learns of a new and dangerous quest from a dental princess. That dangerous part is embellishing a little bit, because it's really not that dangerous. It's probably one of the easiest games out there, unless of course you don't know the stuff that you have to do, like crouching in front of a mountain to get sucked through it by a tornado. Other than that, though, it's like the game is just super easy, and it has a few puzzles in it that are just cryptic, and that's the only reason that they're hard. Your only hope is to seek out the 5 parts of Count Dracula, take them to his castle, and burn them. Now, I'm not sure why you gotta take them to his castle to burn them. That's like you commit murder, and then you take the person back to their house and burn the body there. Now, as Simon, you must take up this quest. As the princess departs in a veil of mist, she offers words of wisdom. Fear not, brave Simon, for if you have the courage to risk your life, you will find the strength to defeat the monster of Castlevania, Count Dracula, once again. I'm glad they didn't say once and for all, because I was going to be like, that was a lie. Not to mention, I think that these two things that they're saying here, it's kind of a tautology. It's like if you have the courage to risk your life, like if you're willing to die, you might have the strength to not die. It's like, yeah, no shit. And I never understood why they made like Belmont just look so. Well, first of all, I guess it's just because this is like an very American art style. They're holding your Famicom hostage. Those sons of bitches. Why are they doing this? So anyway, we got Dracula up here. Even though he doesn't really appear in this game until the very end when you burn all of his shit, and then he gets mad enough to come out and say, "Bro, why are you burning my shit?" And then you're like, "Lol, I don't know, bro." And then, you know, you got friggin' Belmont here, and he looks like friggin' Fabio, and he's wearing this armor that honestly makes no sense. Like, what are these jewels for? And then, of course, we protect his crotch. That's good. So that gets an A+. Oh, hey, I can actually draw on this. Hold on. We need a red marker. Is there a way to get rid of that? And we'll just draw a red one over it. So we got the crotch taken care of. You know, chest, because, you know, the heart's right here. That's useful. That's very helpful. But our legs just appear to have, like, you know, black pleather on it, so we're not really well protected there. Okay, I mean, your hand's protected though. That's cool. I see that you're using the leather whip and not the chain whip, so that's kind of stupid. And then, you know, Dracula's just up here, and he's just like sitting there with his dog, and he's like calling Belmont a bitch. It was supposed to be in yesterday. Hopefully this isn't actually leaving permanent marks on my PDFs, because that would be really sad if it was. Why can't I just scroll page to page? Is there something here that I can use to switch pages, perhaps? Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, there's our whip, different whips. So leather whip's what you always start off with in any Castlevania game. That's a lie. Don't waste your money on the Thorn Whip. Yes, the Thorn Whip is more powerful than the Leather Whip, but if you were to just save up your money a little more, you can get the Chain Whip, and it's so much better. And you can get it really fast, too, because it's basically, there's just a town out to the east that sells this. I don't remember where you get the Morning Star, that they for some reason spelled as the Marning Star. And then, of course, the Flame Whip is just the best. And I'm sad that the Flame Whip never showed up in any future Castlevania games. And I'm not even going to talk about the day and night cycles, because Angry Video Game Nerd already made fun of those to death. That looks like no monster I ever saw in the game. There's your there's your shout out to Angry Video Game Nerd. Yes. As best as I can do with a mouse. You know, I do actually have a drawing tablet down here that I could be doing this with. Maybe next time I'll have to do that, just so that we can draw shit in the magazine as we go. Yeah, what a horrible night to have Diaraga. Nah. Although what I could do is I could open up my thing here, and I can point it to a different monitor. Can I switch it to a different... Oh, check that out. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Oh, whoops. So yeah, now let me get this out of the way. Here, let's see how well I can do this. Where is my pen? It's like stuck up at the top. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we have a pen. So let's see. We got our pen. Let's make it all the way thin, because now we can do shit like this. His dick's bleeding. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. The chain whip is yours for a price. Oh yeah, I forgot hearts are the money in this game. And of course with these pitfalls you just had to throw holy water at the ground to make sure that you don't end up falling through. What's that knight going after there? Gotta have the face over here. He got his thumb up because he wants to have it shut. Wait a minute. I didn't even need to do that because, you know, this kind of looks like a flying butt. I'm having way too much fun with this. You know what else we could do? Yeah, let's make our ink white, and then we can actually change stuff. So first of all, let's get rid of this. Man, I don't remember Nintendo Power being this vulgar. Oh wait, here's another perfect opportunity for this. Shit. Oh wait, hold on. Here, I'm so sorry that we're gonna do this again, but you know, here. There, and we'll just have little steps going up to it. So there's where you find your hidden treasure. The Dead River. And this guy just looks like it just looks like a friggin' Jamaican stoner. So, you know, go down here, give him a little spliff. And then he's like, "Aye, Rayman." Ooh, 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 this will be fun. I'm sorry, I think I'm having more fun doing this than actually reading the thing. So here we're gonna make this eye all anime as fuck. So then it's gonna... There. Oh, I suppose we could do that too. Let's see. So he's already got Serape on, so you just gotta make a big old hat. And then, I don't know. We just throw a taco right there, and then we'll just have some green sticking out of it. And then instead of this, we'll give him a couple maracas. And then Woody's favorite phrase ever. Hi! I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but it looks like the Velveeta monster. Just gotta give him some gotta give him some macaroni noodles to attach himself to. Okay, that was a dumb joke. Oh, hold on. This is exploitable. I don't know, I used to do dumb shit like this when I was a kid. I would just ruin all my magazines by drawing in them. Ooh, wait a second, we have a map. Ah, no, we didn't need to draw that. Alright, then Simon Belmont, if you ever need to stop for quick shit, here you go. This is the only outhouse in the kingdom, so we gotta share it. And it smells pretty bad, so we'll put some flies. Sorry, I probably got a little carried away there, but I don't know. I was having fun with that. Oh no, what happened there? All right, anyway. Look, yet another Red Spencer. We got another Red Spencer with yet another hair color. He's got black hair this time instead of red or blonde. And then we got this little kid over here who has what I can only assume is like a grappling hook gun. So it's like everyone in this game is just all about grappling hooks. And then we got more of this goofy ass art style where, you know, Peach, let's just look at Peach here. Like, I'm a shitty artist and I can already tell you that no one's head is shaped like this. I mean, sure, you know, we got that, but like, really the top of her head should have been like, maybe like right here. Good night, Cordelia. Have a good one. Aw, I can't undo. Actually, can I just turn draw off? Oh, hey, I can just erase. That's wonderful. But it just looks like Mario's like kicking or punching someone in the nuts right here. And for some reason he's eating a flower. And then this guy's just back here. Doesn't know what the fuck to do. See if we just bring another finger in here. And then we just put his thumb right there. Now it looks like he's flipping us off. That looks better. Okay. You can't not do this. Dang it. Monitor, secondary monitor stand was folding up as I was drawing this. that Bob-omb's like, oh no, please Mario, I don't want to see your balls. Jesus Christ. So not only are Princess Peach's legs like I don't even know what's going on here. Like is her leg cocked up, or are they just splayed apart? And then on top of that, she doesn't have any toes. Yeah, don't really have much else to say about Mario 2 because we've seen so much of it already. But it was nice at the very least that they gave us these maps. Renegade doesn't really tell us a whole lot about the game. I mean, it's just another fighting game akin to like Final Fight or River City Ransom. And I'm pretty sure that Renegade was part of the Kunio-kun series of games. In RC Pro, as you can expect, it literally feels like you're playing with remote control cars, which is really cool. Thought that said green rub. Get a burger boost. Oh, now we finally got a Howard and Nestor comic. Nest. What did I call him? Anyway, got a Howard and Nestor comic for once. Well, this is only the second one, but in any case, this one actually has more than just Nestor sitting in front of the computer or the TV, like being a dipshit. The Amazing Nestor's video wizardry. So he plagiarizes Nintendo and he plagiarizes Nintendo Power and then he charges kids for it. What a dick. One cool thing though is in the very last issue of Nintendo Power, you actually get to see Nestor all grown up with a kid of his own and stuff, and it's really, really touching. Yep, and then this blonde dipshit Howard starts just reading the magazine to them, and he ruins Nestor's fun. Where's the first quest of the Legend of Zelda? Where's level 7? This was one that always got me, like the whole make the make the lake dry up thing by playing the flute. I've actually never played through the second quest of Legend of Zelda. Credit card? There was a credit card? That's interesting. I never knew that Kid Icarus had a credit card in it. Is he like chewing on his gun? There you go. That's not how you use a gun. Interesting. That's another thing I didn't realize. Didn't realize that there were 3D sections of that game. Once again, never really played it. More American artwork. This is one of those things where it's not really all that useful. It's just giving you a very high-level rundown of it. Oh man, I rented this game so many times as a kid. Adventure Island is a fantastic series of games. Very hard though. I wouldn't say it's nearly as hard as like Ghosts and Goblins, but it's pretty hard. Aww. Link letter. Dear Zelda, I'm here in Kyoto with my programmer, Mr. Miyamoto, and I'm afraid I have some bad news to tell you. You're sitting down. Oh, that's right, you're lying down. Ha! Anyway, they tell me that I won't be able to begin my journey until the new year. It has something to do with computer chips or something. See, we had a chip shortage back then, too. I know we hope to spend the holidays together, but I'm sure you can hold on a little longer. I miss you desperately. Yours forever, Link. Sorry for the bad news. Link will be available in very limited quantities in November. But we got plenty of copies of Ghostbusters! What do you mean? What do you mean nobody wants that? Oh, Jesus. This guy here. This game, I was all excited for it because all of the advertisements made it look so fun. And then it just ended up being essentially a Pictionary game where you watch a picture get drawn, and then whoever is able to spell out what they think it is first wins. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That was also a very horrible game, but I got it for Christmas one year. Oh look, this one isn't filled out. Hold on, okay, so of the game reviews listed below, which ones did you like the best? We'll go with this one. Reviews are easy to read. Yes. How old are you? How old are you? I'm just kidding. You know that I take that shit seriously. Reviews provide too much information for my little brain to handle. Gameplay instructions are easy. There we go. Mario's fart jump. I know you don't remember that. When I look at blew this Mario's hat clean off. Well, that was fun. And of course they got Mario's colors wrong yet again. Like, it's fine here, but then here it's like, oh shit, I got it backwards. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's his hat color that's wrong, because his pants are the right color, his shirt's the right color, but his hat is wrong. This guy just looks fucking creepy. Huh. Rare limited. Huh. That's interesting. I might have to come back and read this because that's actually information I never knew before about where Rare Entertainment started. And then of course we get fall television previews for things that have nothing to do with video games at all. Yeah, no screenshots, guys. Just gotta like hold your 35mm camera on top of some books and take a picture of your TV. And don't use a flash because otherwise you're gonna have a giant glare on the screen where your high score is. I don't even really need to draw over that one to show you what I'm seeing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sorry, I'm 12 apparently. Oh God! They all have dick heads. And that one looks even more like a pair of balls. Remember, if you're a pro, you wear flannel and a red hat. And this guy, I guess he sucks. Because he's not wearing a red hat. Editor's note, you'll start seeing Zelda 2 in stores in December. Well, earlier you said it was November, and then you said it was New Year's, so which is it? Send a friend to score-raising deep space with Nintendo Power and get a free power pin. Eventually they gave you a free copy of Dragon Warrior for